a group of them are doing the similar things. So whether it's welding, carpentry, baking, catering, whether it's makeup, hairdressing, etc., everyone is participating in that. So the first phase of it is not you coming to say he's a welder, but it's everyone taking part in welding. That way, at the end of it, you then decide to say, okay, I did really well under welding, or I did really well under carpentry, so I fall under that. So it's more like you can come with your skill of welding, but then at the end you realize, oh, I really like pastry making, so I can fall under that. So we're not necessarily saying that the skill or the project that you initially wanted to do is what we will force you to do. You have that freedom to pick what you then want to do, what you will find will work for you. And then the second thing that I wanted to comment on, I don't know if we can put it as a challenge, but one of the things that we face mostly is when we have a call out for the community, if it's a community sensitization event that we have, or project, or it's exhibition. I'm not so sure if Peace talked about exhibition, but exhibition is at the end of the cycle when everyone's done with their projects. We just have some sort of display going on, and you can see all the beneficiaries' projects and skills that they worked on. We don't get much of a good response from the community. The point of us calling out to the community is so that you come and you see, and you also hear from the other youth what they're experiencing and what we're offering, the advantages, the disadvantages. That way we get a bigger response from the youth. I believe that complete influence comes from at home. We just provide a space. It's almost the same thing that we're talking about when we're saying that someone asked about the LGBTQI, all the letters of the alphabet. And the thing is, we provide the space. We're not here to influence your opinions, right? So from home, that's where it starts. So umuntu omdala engayekela ukubuya to the community meetings that we call out to so that we can tell you what we're offering, it becomes difficult when we're now mobilizing. But if it comes from ugogo ethi angizwe kule youth center, right? That's how, for one, we will revive the youth centers, coming from the adults that also experience those youth centers as well. So it might be a challenge, or maybe it's just a point to point out that sometimes we want to be able to help each other as youth with different organizations in the community, but we don't get the response that we would love to get from abantu abaphezulu, like abadala mostly, the gogos, the kulus, the mothers, the fathers, the uncles, and the aunties. So yeah.